In this video, I'm going to talk about ways to get traffic to your blog as a travel blogger. We are so often asked, how can I diversify my traffic so that I'm not depending on one platform for traffic growth? And today I'm going to cover 8 ways that you can grow the number of readers who come to your website so you can inevitably make more money. The first source of traffic I want to cover is SEO, which stands for search engine optimization. Basically, this means that you're getting traffic from places like Google, Bing, DuckDuckGo, and Yahoo. Now, what I like about SEO is that you can be intentional with the people that you're targeting rather than hoping that you're being entertaining the way that you have to on social media platforms. With SEO, you get to choose who you're targeting based on the keywords that you are writing about. I also love search engines because you can reverse engineer them. What this means is that you can go into any search engine and see what's already doing well and model what's already doing well. So for example, if I want to know how I can write a blog post that's going to show up at the top of Bing, I will go to Bing, I will type in the topic that I'm going to write about, and I get a list of 10 results. I'm going to model those 10 results because that is what Bing wants, that is what Google might want, because that's what's showing up in the top 10. So take notes on what's doing well and model it. The next source of traffic I want to cover is email marketing. This is by far my favorite way to grow a website and to grow a business. Now, what I like about email marketing is that this is an audience that you own. You own your email list. No platform can take it away from you. You don't have to bow down to the Google gods or Zuckerberg or Elon Musk in order to stay relevant. You get to call the shots. You are the boss. Email marketing is like insurance for your business. It's a foundation of readers who will always be there for you when you need them. These are people that you can send your content to. They will go to your website and read your latest posts. They might use your affiliate link so that you can make some commission in return. It is a really great source of traffic. And if you haven't started your email list, it is vital. I highly recommend doing that right away. I actually have a freebie that I've included in the description below. It's called Email List Growth Hacks, and it's going to show you how to grow your email list. I also have several videos about email marketing on our YouTube channel, so be sure to check those out as well. The next source of traffic I want to talk about is Pinterest SEO. The reason I say Pinterest SEO is because Pinterest, although most people believe it's a social media platform, is actually a search engine. And because it's a search engine, that means that you can use the results that the platform gives you to create content in a similar way. Again, it's that reverse engineering that allows you to create content without blindly trying to figure out what works and what the algorithm is going to reward you for. I also like Pinterest because it sends traffic directly to your website, and it's kind of the overall objective of the platform, unlike other platforms that absolutely hate when you send users away. For example, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. I also love Pinterest because RPMs tend to be much higher with Pinterest than they do with other sources of traffic. Now, I want to be clear, RPM stands for rate per milli, and it's how much bloggers are getting paid from display ads on their website per 1,000 views. The readers that we get from Pinterest tend to be worth twice as much as the readers that we get from Google. So for example, for every 1,000 readers that we get from Google, we make anywhere from $20 to $35 from display ads on our website. For every 1,000 readers we get from Pinterest, we earn anywhere from $35 to $55. So you can see why it can be a more lucrative source of traffic compared to other search engines. The next source of traffic I want to talk about comes from Facebook groups. And what I like about Facebook groups is that it's a great way to create a community that can engage with each other. And eventually your Facebook group can become so big that it actually operates itself without you having to do a lot. I'm part of many amazing Facebook groups that really focus on empowering each other and helping each other out. It's wonderful. Now, I've met the best people in some of these Facebook groups, and that's one of my favorite parts about it. Now, when you own your own Facebook group, you actually get to call the shots too. You get to run it however you would like. You get to share whatever content you want. Now, here's a quick tip. Make sure that you're delivering really high quality content, not just links back to your blog post. People want to feel heard and helped, and they'll return the favor by using your blog as a resource. The next source of traffic I want to cover comes from Facebook pages. Now, what I like about Facebook pages is that you can automate them. I get to repurpose a lot of content that I already created for other platforms, and the added work for me is very minimal, while the payout can be huge. Now, Facebook pages, they tend to be more trendy, so you typically can't really expect stable website readers each and every day the way that you can from SEO or Pinterest, but it's a great way to spend an extra 20 minutes per week with the possibility of driving hundreds of thousands of people to your website. You also get to be creative with your Facebook page posts. I love to see what works and what doesn't work, what people like and don't like, and of course, I tailor my future posts to match what's working and what people want more of. The next source of traffic is Flipboard. Flipboard is a news aggregator site. My favorite part is that each user can choose what kind of news shows up on their feed. This customization is nice because I know for me, I don't really like to watch the news, and when I do, I only like to see things that are relevant to me in my life and my business. I don't care to see a bunch of political garbage and fear-mongering news stories. Flipboard is an amazing source of traffic for very little work too. Basically, you create a profile and you share your URL. It's quite literally that simple. Now, we actually have a student who has recently used Flipboard to get into Mediavine really quickly. So it is a really strong source of traffic, and it can help you grow from content that you've already created. Another great potential source of traffic for your website is YouTube. More importantly, YouTube helps us grow our email list, which then in turn leads people back to our blog. So it kind of goes in succession. Now, as you know, you can also make money from advertising on YouTube, so that is another perk. You need to make sure that the YouTube videos that you are creating will naturally lead back to the blog post that you've written. That is going to lead to the highest click-through rates. And finally, another way to grow traffic to your website is through MSN syndication. This means that you expand your reach by having your articles, videos, and other forms of content distributed on MSN's platform. Essentially, when your content is syndicated on MSN, it's picked up from your website, of course, with your permission, and shared on MSN's various channels. Now, there are many perks to syndicating your content with MSN. That includes, of course, traffic to your website, but you can also get really strong backlinks to your blog to grow your authority. And you can even make money from MSN directly because ads will be displayed on these syndicated pieces of content. Those are the 8 ways that you can grow your website traffic as a travel blogger and how to diversify in a smart way so that you're not depending on just one platform. There are various other ways to grow traffic to your website as well. Some people may rely heavily on social media. We choose not to, as it doesn't have as strong of an ROI as some of these other platforms, but to each their own. Whatever works best for you, I would say double down on that and keep working toward it. Now, for those who don't know, I am the creator and CEO of Scale Your Travel Blog, which is the #1 rated travel blogging course and coaching program for bloggers looking to start, grow, and make money from their websites. And in our program, through our course and coaching calls, we cover various ways to grow your traffic. That includes SEO for search engines like Bing, Google, Yahoo, and DuckDuckGo, Pinterest, email marketing, Facebook pages, Flipboard, and MSN syndication. So if you'd like to check out more about our program, I'll leave a link in the description below. And if you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.